So, because of this, because I'm quite upset as of right now, you are getting a fine for this, for having all these packages on there. It's $25 per package. So you have this one, two, three, four, five. So 5 times 25, that's $125. Fine. Yeah, because they've been on your porch longer than 6 hours. That's the rule. You know what it is. Anyways, so I'll bring the fine by in a little bit. You can pay with cash, check, card, basically whatever. If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, thanks.
What's the smallest amount of power that you've ever seen go to somebody's head? For me, there's been many, many examples, right down to the person that ordered the K-Cups at my last job. They should have been ordering from Coffee Brand Coffee, but that's neither here nor there. Well, it didn't exist yet then. One of the ones that most people will think about is an HOA, Homeowners Association. Now, I've lived, our Discord moderator would be a good one too. Reddit mod or Discord moderator, that is also probably true. IRL, it's HOA people. These people, it's a job that like naturally attracts psychopaths, sociopaths. And I can't even describe the insanity that I'm about to share with you. And, leave a like on the video for bringing you a fun one. All right. A fun one, because this is, I think this is like insane, just insane behavior. By the way, Christmas, just 12 days away. You only have a few days left to get your order in to make sure you can get your awesome Coffee Brand Coffee gift boxes. By the way, if you're somebody we've sold thousands of them. If you're a previous buyer, let me know in the comment section how much you liked it. I know they're a huge hit because we sell out every holiday. We have 2 different pre-built options. We have a couple hundred left of each of those right now. And then our customizer, so you can, even if they don't drink coffee, we have 15 organic teas. We have 4 real cacao cocoa flavors. We have a ton of premium snack options. So you can really make this thing exactly how you want it. Make a gift box feel really personal. Link in the description. Promo code BESTGIFT and you'll save. Now, this is a video I've got 2 for you. This one that's been floating around the internet. It's 2 minutes long. I'm going to just show, I'm not going to play the entire thing in its entirety, but basically what you see is a picture of probably my house, right? It's Christmas time. I get lots of boxes. People shop at, okay, here we go.
Hey, bro.
So it's not even that many. I've had them stacked to the roof. When we order cat litter, by the way, shout out to the UPS guy who has to deliver that. When we order cat litter, because we have 5 cats. Yes, I know I'm a crazy cat lady. We have 5 cats, 6 litter boxes. You might be thinking, oh, your house must smell. No, it doesn't. We clean the litter boxes twice a day, every day. That said, when we order like 20 boxes, 20 cases of litter at a time, and they'll stack them up to the moon. Anyway, so this is an HOA guy stopping by, and what I don't understand is how did this weirdo see this going?
So I'm part of the HOA, the Homeowners Association. I keep track of the neighborhood, making sure people are doing the things they need to do. Yada, yada, yada. You have like a ton of packages on your porch, right? HOA code says you're not supposed to have this many packages on your porch.
By the way, I have never, ever heard of an HOA that limits the number of packages you're allowed to receive, by the way, during probably Christmas.
You can order as much as you want, but you can't keep them on your front porch like you are. They've been here all day. I've been watching this literally from my house down the street, 2 doors down, left side, blue house.
Imagine admitting that. Imagine admitting that I've been sitting here all day watching your package pile.
All day. All day. They've been right here. I don't want to look at them. They're ugly. Just bring them in the house. I don't get it. They've literally been here all day.
What?
I don't get it how you have so much money. You just order stuff nonstop.
Maybe that's what it's about. I don't know why you have so much money. I've been watching your house all day.
Really starting to piss me off.
I hope it's fake.
So, because of this, because I'm quite upset as of right now, you are getting a fine for this, for having all these packages on there. It's $25 per package. So, you have this one, 1, 2,
Why, you can't be touching their stuff, by the way.
3, 4, 5. So 5 times 25, that's $125. Fine. Yeah.
I got a fine once from my HOA. Now, technically, an HOA does have some power. They fined me because when I was buying my house, when I was building this house, right, I had one of those movable storage things, a pod. In fact, I had 2 pods in my driveway because I knew the market bubble was about to crash. I knew interest rates were about to get up. So I had to clear everything out of my house so that we could get it up for sale as soon as possible, even though this house wasn't done yet. And like the HOA was mad that I had a pod in my driveway. Nobody in the neighborhood cared. No, well, actually, they probably did. They probably, at least some of them probably secretly called and complained. But like, I doubt it because this is a neighborhood where people were putting up their own ice skating rinks every winter. Dads would put up like particle board and then like some sort of thing down, fill it with water, and kids would have ice skating rinks in their backyard. That's obviously against HOA. People would have those stupid inflatable, the blue crappy pools. I had one, but 10 people in the neighborhood had them. They were against HOA. They tried to say, "Oh, you can't have your pods in here. You got to get rid of them." And it's just like, I think I probably replied something that I can't repeat. I was basically like, you can eat my whole ass. Don't send me over. Come over here and say that to me. Come over here and hand me my fine. They never came over.
Yeah, because they've been on your porch longer than 6 hours. That's the rule. You know what it is. Anyways, so I'll bring the fine by in a little bit. You can pay with cash, check, card, basically whatever. If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, thanks.
I would never be paying that at all. And by the way, 6 hours is not even enough time. If you get a package, you go to work. If somebody works 9 to 5, they leave somewhere between 8 and 8:30 usually, and they're not back till 6. So they're gone for 9 hours, 9 to 10 hours. And this is an epidemic. This guy, just look at this guy. Oh, he's just so upset. Oh, he's just so angry. He's like, oh, I'm so angry.
All right, I know you're not going to answer the door of a trailer that's parked right outside over here, and it's been here for 3 days.
I mean, this guy has a main line of pure, uncut Chinesium soy pumping through his veins. He's literally the Wojak soy meme.
Okay? You're not allowed to have a trailer parked in your yard or in your driveway, sir. It's against the rules. And he came over here several times, and you've been notified. If this trailer is not removed from your driveway, you will be fined. And if you refuse to pay the fine, you will have a lien put against your home.
What are you going to do about it? Like, this guy, look at this pause. Look at this pause. This guy almost certainly has a large taxidermy. He's an amateur taxidermy guy, and he's got all the neighborhood cats and squirrels and raccoons in it. That's This is what, like, I feel like if you go down into his basement, he's got a little false wall, and you go in there, and he's got like a 5-gallon bucket of blood from all the little squirrels that he turns into his little audience, and he's got them all lined up like an audience. And they're just sitting there watching him, and he lords over them by candlelight at night. This guy looks like a guy that would scream in your face for not having a mask on at the grocery store.
Do you understand me, sir? I am so tired of you breaking the laws. When you moved into this community, you knew there was a HOA, and you agreed and you signed the papers. So therefore, you have to move this trailer or you will be fined.
Dude, these people have they have never had consequences in their life. I understand. Look, allow me to defend the HOA for just a second. Just a second, okay? It is true that you agree to these rules, and there is a reason. Oh, hold on a second. I got to go sign for a package. So one thing I can defend HOAs is, when you move into a town or a neighborhood, there's like this unwritten rule of you're trying to protect each other's property values. So you don't want, busted up cars on people's front lawns. You don't want, an RV parked in front of their house every day. You don't want, all this kind of stuff. And the only way you can really enforce it is through an HOA. They do not, the neighborhood where I lived, we had 2 little ponds. They planted flowers. They look nice. But anyway, that's about the only time I'm going to defend an HOA. But for the most part, they're completely useless.
It's on you, sir. I am so tired of coming over here and dealing with you. Just abide by the rules which you signed when you first moved in this neighborhood. Do it or you'll be fined. I am tired of coming over here. That's it. No more.
I like how he's clutching his jacket clothes like it's a bathrobe. Like he's worried about his titty falling out. And again, these people have never. I mean, you go on someone's property, all right, and you act like that. That's a risk. Am I wrong to say that? That's a risk. You get your face all up in my camera. Get your face all the way up in my camera. Get aggressive. I mean, I feel like about halfway through that rant, if I wasn't laughing my ass off, I'd go to the door and just rip it open and watch them wet themselves. They probably they come over, by the way, when they know they're not home. Or that this, in the case of this second weirdo, it's probably a single mom. And that's some crazy male Karens for you. Hope you enjoyed it.